Hey guys, how we doing? It is Wednesday night, our first real club ride, and I'm lonely. Me and Jason Dowdy here. We added a whole bunch of people to the club. If you guys are in it, just keep an eye out for Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing a lot of riding. Just trying to chat with Jason here. I just gotta let him know. Gotta let him know. He's being live streamed. Alright, here we go. Just trying to get warmed up here a little bit. Not sure exactly how I want to attack this ride. So I'm doing this ride tonight. It's a 1 hour ride. And then afterwards, going to hop on a treadmill for probably a 2 mile break. I set the run portion. For 3 miles in case anyone wanted to do up to 3. But I'm gonna just I'm planning on 2 right now. That was a thumbs up from Jason. Trying to get these legs loose. I came back. Let me see. We came back from Chattanooga and took about a week off, or did really kind of a light week. We did a 1 workout ride with USA Triathlon on Wednesday, and then I followed that up with the trivia ride. We hadn't done the trivia ride in a while. Followed it up on Thursday, and then on Sunday I tried out a new course that I didn't live stream. That I should have. I wasn't sure I was going to finish the course, so I didn't live stream it. Let's go. So I didn't live stream it, and I wound up doing, it's called Triple Flat Loops, one of the newer courses in Watopia that I haven't done yet, so I got a badge. And I didn't live stream it. That's alright. And I did awesome. I can't remember the last time I felt so good on the bike. I think it was just the right amount of rest after Chattanooga. And man, I hit it pretty hard. I warmed up about 5 minutes, and then I just kind of went pretty hard after it, and I did really well. Felt really good. Kicked out a podcast today for the first time in 5 months. Did a little bit of a recap of our Chattanooga trip. But yeah, it would have been way too long between podcasts. I mean, we've done a lot of live streaming, so I don't feel like I've been too far gone for most of you, but it was nice to get behind the desk again, behind the mic, and do the podcast and get that out there. I'm kind of hoping to catch a little bit of a good groove here with the podcast. The goal, I think, right now, the goal is 1 a week with options for multiple during the week. I like the idea of the Ordinary Daily. I just don't think that I'm going to be able to do a daily. But I did like when we kind of kept it to 10-15 minutes, which always kind of ran a little longer anyway. And I'm going to try to get into that a little bit more, especially when we do our next podcast. I think you guys will see why. And some of you guys will already know why. But I got some unfinished business, I think. And I got some training to do. Mr. Ron Booz, where are you, man? Thank you for the ride on. I think that, you know, so the thing with this club, the club is kind of weird, all right? The club is weird because when you do a meetup ride, you get a notification saying you've been invited to the meetup. The club, you just got to check. You got to go into you have to go into the club. You got to check, see when the ride is, and then add yourself to it. Now there is a chat room in there that people are making use of, and I think that's awesome. And so we'll be talking about the rides up and coming. We the plan right now is Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights, expect a challenging ride. So it's either going to be something like this, where this is a brick workout, where I'm going to ride for 60 minutes, also known as 1 hour, and then follow that up with a run that I will not live stream. I can kind of show you guys how to transition over to the run, and then we're going to cut it quick. No one needs to see me on a treadmill for 20 minutes. That's embarrassing. I'm kind of learning here too. I mean, I kind of thought that they would throw us in the world with everybody else. I don't know if I selected to make it lonely. Or what, but is what it is for tonight. I think I didn't do a really good job of kind of advertising what we're doing. So anyway, some of the other rides that we're going to do, we will do something like this, brick workouts. We will do races. I especially like trying to find really good courses to race that give you a mix of flat and hills and get you done in an hour or less, but really makes you put in a good effort. I like finding courses like that. And we'll do a few of those. We've done Sanded Sequoias, did that a while back. But that's a really good example of a course that gives you a good section of flat followed by some hills. And there are some others too out there. This is kind of, I'm feeling pretty good here. Around 150, 140, 150 watts. Somewhere in this neighborhood. I'd love to see my cadence go up a little bit. It's just lagging. And you're gonna see like a little bit of a hill here, and that's gonna kind of be, I mean, we're gonna go around this loop, right, 5 or 6, 7 times, something like that. So this will be like your interval. This will be like your little burst here of energy. I still have my trainer difficulty set pretty low, so it's not giving me too much resistance here. Like a, what, 30-second interval? "11 minutes in." So we had that little bit of a lead in there. Let's see about Jason Dowdy a little bit. Let's let's Zwift stalk him a little bit. Level 19. All right, so maybe he needs this badge. I think it's 5 times, or is it 10? Exactly. We can set that up again. I wouldn't mind doing that again. That was a challenge. I got a brag, a little braggy brag for us. But we did have a lot of people show up to that. That was a lot of fun. I mean, that was an investment that day. All right, we got around one loop. 8.5 minutes. I will not hit the feather on this little hill, as tempted as I am, but I will hit it after so that it clears. I think Jason fell behind because I got a little of the chubby advantage on the way down, being a little heavier on the downhills, give me a little speed. 5 miles in. I think I would potentially be up for doing the all the Zwift course challenge again this winter. I think what I would do is draw it out a little bit more. Maybe start it in September. Get a few more days off in between. Here we go, climb. I call it a climb. It's not really. I mean, this is just it's a little bump, right? It's a roller, if you're watching, Chris. I'm not sure. Oh, did you reconnect now? Yeah, I think we lost connection there for a little bit. I'm not sure what happened. Having some Wi-Fi issues lately in the house. First, let me clear this feather. On the hill. What a wuss. I don't really care so much about the actual feather in this ride. I kind of would rather not have it. I want to get my little intervals in, little resistance intervals in when I can, but I do like to clear them so the next time through it won't pass up another power up, which could be experience points as I'm approaching level 48. I don't want to miss out on anything. I think I've been riding on Zwift since 2018, so maybe not, maybe long. Yeah, 2018. That was my second Ironman attempt. Well, second Lake Placid attempt, the one I failed, 2018. I did Training Peaks then. So up until Lake Placid, I was always on Training Peaks. And then sometime after that, I remember going to get a bike fit. And the lady basically told me, she said, if you're serious about training, you have to be on Zwift. So I got Zwift. Never looked back. I understand why some people don't like it. It gets to be a game. And the game is fine. You can work training into the game. Training Peaks is just the line. Drove me insane after a while. Imagine a 5-hour ride where you're just trying to match your wattage output to the line. And that's for some people, just not for me. I mean, a bunch of the people that I talk to now, I met on Zwift. Oh, looks like I dropped Jason a little bit. Yeah, I must have hit a downhill. Just keep going, brother, if you're watching. See how we do this time around. I think a lot of people are just outdoors on the bike, and that's all good. Gotta hone your outdoor skills, your handling skills especially. How do we do that time around? That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I got a friend whose kid watches him ride on TV and thinks he's a movie star. It's great. Hit that subscribe button. I know he'll know. Your kid will know. Or she'll know, or he'll know what I'm talking about. I'm 26 minutes through, a little over half an hour to go. Probably get about 5 or 6 loops in here. And again, the reason I chose this course is because it's a pretty tight loop, and if we had people come, so typically when we do our meetup rides, we do it in keep everyone together mode. Not all times, but sometimes, most of the time. so we can all just ride together. And as long as you're pedaling, everyone stays together. We can all chat. If you lose someone and they get, way ahead or way behind, which happens sometimes on those rides, people drop connection and stuff like that. Sometimes you lose them from the chat. So if they're too far away, you lose them from the chat. So my hope was that if we had some people want to ride fast tonight and some wanted to kind of take it easy, that because we were in such a small course, that everyone could hear each other at all times. Meaning that you'd be able to see the messages. Kyle Lundquist was he rides with us a lot. And he was, I think, 16 or 15 when he started riding with us. And he's a talented kid. And he, I think Zwift. Oh, you got She. That's awesome. I got 2 girls too. Love them. Love them. In fact, my oldest is going to help me volunteer. She's 13. She's going to help me volunteer in Lake Placid. We did it last year. And she's real excited. But we're also volunteering for a local triathlon that has a kids race. She won't be doing it this year, but she's excited to try it next year. And we're going to head out and volunteer there in a week and a half. Not this weekend, the week after. She loves volunteering. When we did Lake Placid last year, the only thing is, she was 12. She got tired. It's like, you can't get tired. Like, the people in the race, they can get tired. You can't get tired standing there handing Gatorade. And I think we also set a world record for eating oatmeal cream pies that day. They had like a whole box of them. And so I would just go off and steal 2. And we'd eat them multiple times. Good memories. Still have some of the remaining effects of that day. So we do a ride, Jason. We also do a ride on Thursdays. I'll send you an invite after if you're interested. So it's 6:35 p.m. Eastern time. A little earlier than this one. But it's a super casual ride. It's about an hour, 50 minutes, something like that. And we do trivia on it, where I'll ask questions. We've been doing Trivial Pursuit questions lately. I'll ask questions and you guys will answer on the chat. It's pretty cool. But I'll send you the invite. If you want to come, you come. If not, no big deal. And that one is not through the club. That's a meetup. But we've been doing that ride about 2 years. We got a solid crew for that one. I guarantee you it won't be empty. Usually you get about 15 people on that ride, plus or minus. In the winter more, in the summer less. I got this click sound going on down in the chain. I don't know what's going on. I gotta investigate this thing. Alright, we're more than halfway done here. tell you, I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. I got another race in about 6 weeks. Mid-July. Might be 5 weeks now. I gotta watch my diet. Try to drop a few pounds. I want to get your dad on the screen here so you can see him. He's not far behind me. And I got some energy, but I don't think I'm catching him on the other side if I wanted to air it out. All right, see how we do here. I feel like it's only showing us one time. We went through twice. Maybe that's just our best time? There we go. Yeah, that was our best time. All right, let's see if we can pick this up a little bit here. Alright, I love getting those extra experience points. Get me towards level 48. See if we can get a strong loop in here. I don't feel that bad. I feel pretty good. Should have my heart rate monitor on. Nice downhill there, helps me out. "10 miles. Hey David, right on. Hope to see you tomorrow. Trivia. Up the hill, up the hill. This will be some work. This might have been a bad idea. I'm just gonna cool down after this though. Getting close, closing in on the finish here for this loop. See how much faster we can do. Come on. Here comes the finish. There's that arch. Give me sub 8 at least, right? Sub 7? I have no idea. Seven minutes, and if I didn't wuss out this last few feet. Yeah, through the arch, not to the arch. That felt good though. Felt really good. Alright, I got about 19 minutes. We're going to kind of take it easy from here. Start thinking about the run. Get on the treadmill for 2 miles. We have a yoga challenge today, starting June 1. Supposed to do yoga every day for 30 days. Getting off to a real great start today because I haven't done it yet. 8:45. By the time I finish my run and dry off, it's going to be like 9:45. But I promised I'd get it done. So I'm going to get it done. Alright, I'll say it. That's such a good age. Doesn't everyone say that? No matter how old you say, oh, that's such a good age. Maybe like at 14 you stop saying that. Ah, there you go. There you go. 2 girls and a boy. You got the mix. You got the mix. We thought about trying for 3, and I don't think I could handle 3 girls. I love my 2 girls. I just keep it right there. All right, 15 minutes to go. We're just gonna kind of keep it here. That little interval there that I had 7-minute effort wasn't really in my plan for today. I just kind of felt like I needed it. And it actually felt really good. I know I complained a little, but it felt really good. I feel pretty strong. John Farrow, right on. Maybe see you tomorrow night at the trivia. We go through the same thing every day. 7 a.m., drive the 13-year-old to school. 9 a.m., drive the 3-year-old to daycare. Ah, no thank you. I know I'm probably talking like very technical there about Zwift, but so there's two. In case you don't know, Jason, there's two types of group rides. Now we can do rides in the club, or we can do meetups. So the meetups you can invite up to 100 people. So the meetups are a trivia ride on Thursday. That's what we use. And but I have to manually invite everyone, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. The clubs, I can put a ride out there, and whoever in the club wants to go can go, that's neat too. The problem is when you do the meetups, you can set it to keep everyone together mode. So that's when we did all our longer rides on the weekends. We used the meetups. Trying to get a little bit more here. Mentally, I need to be over 100 watts. It drives me crazy if I'm under. So when you do the meetups, you can set it to the keep everyone together mode. So fast or slow, strong rider or weaker rider, or someone that might just, hey, I did an event yesterday, I did a race yesterday, I kind of want to take it easy and do a recovery ride while other people want to go harder. It just keeps everyone together in the same spot. You could do workouts, right? So you can overlay a workout to your ride, which you could probably do here too. But the club rides, they don't offer that option, at least not yet, which is frustrating. But it just means that we still have to do separate meetups that are not club rides. I do like, so they limited it to 100 people in the club. So we were kind of holding back on inviting people because we wanted to make sure that the people that we invited, that they were interested. And then when they opened it up to everybody, yesterday I just started inviting a lot of people, most people who follow me got an invite yesterday. Most, not all. I still have more work to do. But I kind of focused on our hemisphere yesterday, Canadians and Americans, and anyone. I see a couple Brazilians in there, some Mexicans. Any flag I recognized. From the Americas, I kind of invited them first, only for time purposes. I mean, I guess I could probably invite the Australians. It's 7 o'clock here. It's 9 o'clock at night here. It's probably 9 o'clock in the morning there. Take that feather. Five more minutes to go. All right, 4 minutes to go. Cool, man. Hey, we got 3 minutes to go here. I'm going to kind of just ease into the finish these last 2.5 minutes. Awesome job out there, Jason. Love that you got your kiddo on the bike. That's great. Nice workout on a Wednesday night. Feel good about that 7-minute effort I put in. Hoping to burn about 500 or 600 calories today. We'll see in about 2 minutes how I did. And we'll transition over to the run. I learned my lesson last time on the run, not to wear bike shorts. Do not. The tri-shorts, the tri-kid shorts are fine. They work fine. But the bike shorts with the extra padding, woo, that was not good. Not good. All right, let's see if we're gonna get, are we gonna finish one more lap here? One more loop? Does that make 6? Yeah, we did 5 loops. So, hey, for time purposes, if you were wondering, Jason, 5 loops we did in, oh, there's a lead in there, so that kind of doesn't count. 5 loops we did about 45 minutes. So you gotta do that 5 times. 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's longer than you think. Is that right? Is my math right? 45, hour and a half, 2:15, 3:45. Longer than you think. And monotonous, going around this loop over and over and over again. Now you take some breaks, you figure it out. I don't mind doing that one again one day. I actually like this little loop. Some nice scenery. Look at this, almost perfect timing. Through the arch. Give me a number. Has it been posting? I don't even pay attention. 6. Ding, nothing. Usually you put a number right there for us. Nothing. Interesting. Alright, there's an hour. Thanks for coming, Jason. Good to see you. Glad I wasn't alone today. 141 watts. Let's check out the stats. Awesome job out there. Yeah, new friend today. See that? 493 calories. I gotta be honest, that's like that's a bit wimpy for me right now. I need a little bit more, but I'm gonna put 2 miles on the treadmill here. That'll probably give me another 300 or 400 calories. And again, look. You can use that for your diet kind of comparison if you're looking to make sure that you're burning more than, right? Calories in, calories out. I don't really obsess over the number. The numbers are not really something I take as religious, right? The number could be up or plus or minus like 100, 150 calories. I kind of look at it as a measure of output, right? I say this all the time, but I'm just saying for people who might be new to the stream. So I know, well, I'll give you an example. The other day, Sunday, I rode it super hard for about an hour. I finished that triple loop flat course or whatever it was, and a little over an hour, 700 calories. That was maximum effort for me, pretty much maximum effort. So 500 is a little bit on the shy side for an hour, but it is what it is. And I feel good about it. You can even see, let's see. Let's end this. I think it'll give me, yeah, let's go for the timeline. You can see my one little stretch here, right? Boom. There you go. That's a pretty solid effort right there for me. I'll take it. All right. On that note, I'm going to go transition to the run. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Let's just give this a little bit. Let's see. Zwift group ride. Come on now. All right. Wednesday break. All right, that'll do. We'll see. I'll just show you how I transition to the run. I'm not going to show you like my transition, but I'll show you for Zwift purposes. Let me get off of this bike. You go right to this icon right here. Click it, switch to running. Boom. And you're right there on your pairing screen. Ooh. And I don't like walking around with these bike shoes on. But for me, some people have smart treadmills. For me, I got the run pod in the shoe. I'll just kind of flip that back and forth. It'll turn itself on, hopefully. It's actually not turning itself on. That's a little worrisome. There it is. You can see there's a little green light on there. And now it's connected. Click OK. And here we go. Starts in 6 minutes. Start the run. I think I'm going to be all by myself on this one anyway, so I'm just going to get to a nice early start, put some miles in. I'll just let you roll on a treadmill here for a little while. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for coming. Great Wednesday night ride. Jason, man, thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it. Glad I didn't have to ride alone today. But love the club. Love the club. We're going to start doing a lot more Wednesday night rides. So thanks, guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Later.